2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door.
Hello internet friends, my name is Sara Dietschy. If you're new around here, there has been a lot of talk about the iPhone event, the new iPhones, and just previously Samsung had a big event as well. If you're new around here, my entire ecosystem is Apple. I use a MacBook and an iPhone, and that's basically the center of my world, whether it is social or business, content creation. However, I have actually owned 2 Samsung phones in my life. I started with a Samsung Galaxy 5 or 6 years ago, actually, when iPhone was exclusively for AT&T, and I've always had T-Mobile, so I couldn't get the beloved iPhone. That phone was great, but I really wasn't doing picture taking and Instagramming and iMessaging and emailing. And then a year ago, I teamed up with Samsung and made a 360 video. It was so cool using their VR camera and their virtual reality goggles. But then I gave this phone a chance because you have to use it for 360 capture. It is the Galaxy S7 Edge. It is a beautiful phone. It feels great, but because I'm so soaked into the iPhone ecosystem, iMessage is huge for me. AirDrop is huge, being able to transfer gigs of video footage from my phone to my MacBook over the Bluetooth waves like that. I couldn't dive into this Android world because it is so different. And something with this Edge phone that I found extremely annoying is when you're sitting there using it and your palms are hitting the edge, it like presses buttons and things. And so I just found this not very intuitive, even though it is a gorgeous phone. I just do not like the Android software. Wow, another Apple fangirl. Yes, I can't wait to hang out at the new Apple stores, AKA the town squares, and hang out with my cult, my friends. And here's the thing, I think people like Samsung make dope phones. I don't think the Android operating system is terrible. I think Android exists for a reason, and I think iOS exists for a reason. And I think having a choice is a beautiful thing. If you have a Samsung phone and you love it, I'm so happy for you. But the internet is a vicious place, especially when it comes to Apple products, and any reviewer, any tech YouTuber online who is making Apple videos, whether it's about the iPhone or a MacBook or whatever, all of their videos seem to have a similar theme throughout them now that they've endured years and years of the YouTube comment sections.
Face ID, essentially it is facial recognition to unlock your phone. Trust me, I fully realize this isn't anything new. I know Samsung pushed it last year. Bracing myself for you keyboard warriors out there who are gonna yell at me and say, what the hell? That's been around. For the record, I am not stating this is new or some kind of witchcraft or Apple invented it. I'm just simply letting you know.
Hey guys, welcome to another review video. Here is the new iPhone 10. I also have an Android phone that I sometimes use. The iPhone 10 is super exciting because it features a OLED display, which is definitely not new. Samsung has done it before. Other Android phones have it. The new iPhone 8 and iPhone 10 has wireless charging. It has arrived. Apple didn't invent wireless charging. Wireless charging has been a thing for a very long time. You know, it's exciting because Apple is adopting wireless charging. It's going to be more accepted everywhere. So I think it's a win-win. In the words of Drake, it's not about who did it first, but who did it right. Samsung offers a certain thing that people love. Apple offers a certain thing that another group of people love. Can't we all just get along? One of my favorite comments on my iPhone 10 video was equating owning an iPhone 10 to showing off your wealth. One thing that I like about Android phones is they have expandable storage. You can put in and take out any SD card that you like, any size. That's dope, especially as a content creator. That would be fantastic to have. Another thing with the Android phones is it's customizable. You can do more customizable things. That's one of the #1 things that people talk about. But something about the iPhone that I just can't really put my finger on is that things just work, and they work right. I mean, have you seen a Snapchat video from an Android user? In terms of taking photos and video, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the look, the way you can edit thing. I personally like it better. And I think the same is true for a lot of creative types. But that's not the point of this video. It's quite the opposite, actually, to ramble on about what's better, because I think it just depends what your needs are. And I'm curious what you think. If you are an Android user or an iPhone user, why do you feel the way you feel? Okay, so I need to give you guys a sneak peek of something that I think you'll appreciate, and even the haters, I think the haters are gonna enjoy this too. So, without further ado, one more thing.
Here's one more thing. You have one more thing today.
One more thing.
Before we end today's video, I have one more thing. This is a custom PC that I built with Austin Evans. You start out your videos a certain way.
What? Do I?
Yeah.
Of course not.
2 words. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys! So on the topic of Samsung versus iPhone, Android versus iOS, I get a lot of crap for using Adobe Premiere CC to edit my videos on a MacBook. There is constantly that Adobe Premiere CC versus Final Cut 10 argument. After all the comments, I caved. I said, you know what? I've tried a Samsung phone, but I have never tried a PC for the heavy editing I do in Premiere. So you can't knock it until you try it, but this box is just the tower, but I cannot wait to show you the guts of this computer. You can start to speculate in the comments down below, but I was like, if I'm gonna build a PC, I'm gonna do it right. So I had the help of Austin, and that video will be released on my channel next week. So make sure to hit that subscribe button for new videos here on this channel every single week. The PC videos will start next week, and I'm excited for it. So until next time, remember to go crazy on each other in the comments down below. My name is Sara Dietschy, and I do drink the juice, the apple juice. I am a fangirl, but I'm proud. Stay peachy. Okay, bye.